How's it going, everyone? Thanks for joining us tonight on Twin States News. I'm Nicole Menner. With Montez Sweat making waves ahead of Saturday's Senior Bowl, another pair from Mississippi will have a chance to showcase their talents on February 1st. MSU's Jeffrey Simmons and Ole Miss's A.J. Brown have been selected to take part in the State Farm All-Star Football Challenge. The skills competition features 24 players divided into 6 teams, with each team holding 4 players from the same athletic conference. Simmons and Brown, of course, will represent the SEC, with each player participating individually in a timed event, then finishing with a full team event. Again, that comes up on February 1st. Some good news coming for Mississippi's DK Metcalf. One of the top wide receiver prospects in the 2019 draft has fully recovered from a neck injury that required surgery. This per ESPN's Adam Schefter. Metcalf had his 2018 season cut short due to the injury, but decided to forego his remaining college eligibility to make himself available for this year's draft. Metcalf is training for the Combine and will participate in all activities. The SEC Big 12 Challenge tips off tomorrow for the Rebels for the first ever matchup between a pair of top 25 teams in the history of the Pavilion. The Rebs are ranked 20th, while the Iowa Hawkeyes come in at number 24. Against ranked teams this season, Ole Miss is 2-0 after taking down Auburn and Mississippi State, 2 teams who were then ranked in the top 15, which ultimately lifted the Rebels into the AP's top 25 poll for the first time in 6 years. The Rebels dropped their first SEC road game Tuesday night against Alabama and are 14-4 on the season. Tip-off comes up tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. After the women dismantled the Florida Gators Thursday night, the men will look to bounce back as they host Auburn Saturday night. The Dogs are coming off a loss to Kentucky that saw some uncharacteristically low shooting numbers. The Tigers enter this game ranked at 16. Well, an injury-depleted Pelicans team would fall to the Oklahoma City Thunder behind Russell Westbrook and his 15th triple-double of the season. The Pels are without Anthony Davis, who missed his 3rd straight with an index finger sprain, and Nikola Mirotic, who will be out at least a week with a calf strain. Drew Holiday scored 22 points, while Darius Miller matched a career-high 21 for NOLA, who have now lost 4 of their last 5.
We played hard. I thought we competed at a real high level. I thought we got ourselves in a little bit of trouble when we tried to do a little bit too much one-on-one, but when we moved the ball and we moved ourselves, a lot of good things happened for us. And it seemed like every time we got down, we found a way to get back in the game. Drew was great. I thought, Jaleel and Chet both played really good at the center spot, and we did everything we could.
Rams cornerback nickel Roby Coleman has been fined $26,739 for a helmet-to-helmet hit on Saints receiver Tommy Lee Lewis that was not flagged during the NFC Championship game. Roby Coleman admitted he thought the flag would come, and it didn't. So the aftermath of this debacle continues. We have lawsuits, petitions being filed, billboards in Atlanta, pleas with Roger Goodell to come out and apologize, and now a fine for the hit that wasn't even flagged. And I'm sure we will just continue to see this unfold even after the Super Bowl and as the offseason begins.